like 30 seconds.
Start with the pledge of allegiance, stand and salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Kate's,
Here.
Reiner,
Here.
Duran, McEwen,
Here.
Lyons.
Here. And for the consent agenda, we're gonna mark off number 5 off the agenda, committee report, as we had no committee meetings tonight. So looking for a motion for the consent agenda.
So moved. Kate's second, right here.
And
Roll call.
roll call.
Reiner,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Lyons.
Yeah. And visitors to address the council that aren't on the agenda for something specific.
Anyone?
Number 6, GMU permission to paint the storefront with possible actions.
Yeah, so this is just continued from last time. At the last meeting, you asked us to review the contract with GMU. It is incredibly vague. So it says that the city is responsible for maintenance and upkeep. Those are the words that it had in it. So I think we were kind of hoping to see what our responsibilities are. The answer is we left it pretty open to interpretation. So GMU has, they did get a third bid per their board request. They still have their low bid, which is the same as last week, which was around $1,300. And the request was if we would split that. They do intend to just paint the front of their building, and that does fix the corners as well for that little spot. So they did ask if we would be interested in cost sharing, but I think that the contract is pretty open to not being exactly what maintenance says. So their board wasn't saying yes or no whether or not we said yes or no. So if they wanted to move forward without us contributing, I think that was acceptable.
Can you refresh my memory how much the cost of this project's gonna be?
Shoot, it was 1374. Let me go get that number really quick. I think I have it on my, well,
That was the first bid.
yeah, it was the first bid.
yeah,
Hang on, I have it right here. Sorry about that. Thought I had it ready.
I looked at it last week.
1370 even.
GMU wants to paint the front of their part of the building. And would like us to paint part of it.
Did they share with us like what their awning's gonna look like? He said that they were replacing that as well.
They shared it's
I do have pictures.
I have pictures of the damage. I don't know if I have a picture of the awning. It's a navy awning.
Maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit darker, more of a blue color is what we. No, they want to do a light gray with a dark gray trim. So, and they would only paint the front of their building. They would not paint the side that faces our frontage.
We had them power wash. You guys had them power wash the awning.
Mhm.
They repainted the lights out front. Just to clean
Yes.
things up, right?
Yes, and we tried to power wash their awning too, and just that tree has left some nasty gunk on it, and it just didn't come off. There's also a little bit of damage that's not actually stucco. It's some sort of ephes material, like with a foam on top of it. I don't know how to describe it. It's very strange. You can knock on it and it you can tell it's definitely not stucco. So there's a little bit of cleanup in the corner that needs to happen where it's been damaged. And that was included in the bid, we're told. So they would take care of all of that. But yes, it would only be painting that first bit of the building.
And I guess our thing was, we've been talking about having somebody come through and give us some bids on our properties anyway, for like
Mhm.
capital projects, and trying to do it all at once, so that it just, because our awning and their awnings both right now are the same style, and so they're gonna change theirs, and then they wanted to change the other building, but
Mhm.
we weren't ready to make the commitment for the rest of ours. Not that they have to be done at the same time or look alike, because they're not.
Mhm. So the request was if we would cost share, and if we would allow it.
Like 50/50 cost share, or-
They didn't really give us a number. They were just interested if we would cost share it. She didn't have a number in mind. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, if there's been damage that needs to be repaired, while they're doing that, they want to paint it. I totally understand that. Now, in that price, does that count the new awning? That 13?
It does not.
Does
No,
not. So they're gonna get the awning on their own.
correct.
It is our building. I suppose. Cost share. It was that, like you just asked, that 50/50, 60/40. What, I imagine they probably want 50/50.
I think that's a reasonable assumption, but she did not give us a request on how much we would cost
So
share.
you've seen the dam you're talking about?
It's just in the top corner there. It's just a small section. And then when they were power washing, it looks like it kind of just took a little extra off it by the door area. It's not terrible.
It's like the perfect corner.
Yeah. I think the bigger change that Mayor and I talked about is that they want to go back with a different color. And so it wouldn't be the same tan with lighter or darker trim. It would be light gray and a darker gray. So the side would look like ours, not theirs. And ours would be different.
Colors. You know, we see it here, but not here.
I can't even think how much of the side of that building can you see?
Let me show you the blue one, because that's how I was looking at it. and
Which side are you talking about?
It was really.
On
The GNU storefront, it's probably like two of those sections together. It's got like windows, like the tall, really skinny windows and just a door. And then the awning, and then there's the wall goes way up tall, just like our building, so.
Yeah, I think that it's covered by a tree for the most part, so you don't really see it. You don't really see a ton of their frontage. You probably don't notice it as much because there's such a big tree.
Oh, 4 windows.
Yes.
4 little skinny ones
And then that,
And a door.
and a door.
the long side is actually all of the space that they're in.
I like it on there for their building, the whole length of that side.
Mhm.
Are you thinking we make them paint the whole, that side?
Well,
since it's
it would make
opposite?
sense because that's
Yeah.
actually the building.
Section above the awning was about 3 or 4 feet high. Are they doing that too?
Yes, they would be painting. So they would be painting the light tan a light gray and the darker tan a darker gray is their intent. If we're interested in getting because that doesn't include our portion. So we can always say we want a little bit more. I think that their board still has some approve that did not approve it also at their last meeting, so they'll have to bring it back. So if we want to wait and say, let's get a quote for painting hours too, I think that we can do that. Again, that's not a cost that we had budgeted for. So just something to keep in mind.
I don't know so much about painting ours right away, but maybe the rest of their building, like their storefront and then down the side, that's their whole building. Because technically the city hall storefront is what's set back, right?
Yes.
We just don't wanna piecemeal things and make it look.
Yeah.
This look dingy and that look good and,
Yeah.
that's what I would worry about.
Hmm.
I think it'd be reasonable for us to see what it would cost to do those two sections
Okay.
and as long as it, and then we can do that. That's what I would,
Just table it for
table
now.
it for now.
I'm not saying no, but.
Yeah. So I will reach out to the 3 people she got bids from and see if they'll give us an updated bid that includes all of it.
Okay.
So that we know how much their portion costs. How much would it be to do ours? And then we can make a decision. Like I said, her board did not make a decision at their last meeting, so they requested she get a 3rd bid. So I think we have some time before.
That sounds good.
Okay. Very good. We will pass that on.
We need to.
No.
No.
Okay, then Doug Hammer from class of 76.
Come
I'm
on.
a little hard of hearing. Can I step forward?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it very much. I think everybody knows why we're here. We are the class of 76 celebrating our 50th reunion this year. 25 years ago, we were the ones that started the fireworks after the football game. And so as we go into our 50th, we're trying to outdo even ourselves. And we'd like to hold a drone show this year after the football game. To bring you up to speed, it is fully funded. We have no problems with that. We've already signed the contract. We've already put down a deposit, obviously contingent on any approvals necessary. In our minds, we're good to go. So that's why we're here. Any questions you may have of us?
Just one personal one, because I'm fairly new to Glenwood. I read your letter about the class fundraise for the first fireworks show.
Yes,
How has it been paid for in previous years since then?
I'm not qualified to speak to that. I don't know how they funded it after us.
Okay,
But no, we fully funded it 25 years ago and we fully funded the drone show. And we mean the class. So,
nice. So this would be in place of fireworks then, the drone?
yes, it'll be in lieu of the fireworks this year.
Okay,
The school's on board. I saw you needed like the baseball field to kind of do setup or the.
That's the perfect
something.
launching pad, yeah. And we've been in communication with the school since January. They signed off on it back then, thought it was a great idea. I said, baseball field right there is a great place to stage and launch from, so that's where that will be.
okay. Need for a motion then to approve the post homecoming football game drone show for the 16th.
I'll make that motion, Reiner.
I'll second. Oh. You're doing double duty tonight. I forget you can vote. I just one.
I gotcha.
Roll
I
call?
don't mean it. Can I take a picture of this? Is that okay or not?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to take it, but okay.
For the newsletter.
Lines,
Yes.
Lines,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner.
Yes.
Okay, it's passed.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you after the football game.
Yes, thank you.
We also have some 76 tokens that we're gonna give. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll probably be handing these out at the parade and everything. So,
Nice.
thank you.
Have a good evening, gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Thanks.
Okay, special event application for circus at Glenwood Park.
Come on down.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Just today in the mail, I'm Dennis Kelly, by the way, I'm the past president of Rotary. And the project manager is Bob Cummings, who got on the agenda for today. So this is the first of the posters. We'll put these on all the storefronts. And this one I brought down, you can put it in your front window.
Okay. Awesome.
So this is something that only comes every other year. And it's the biggest fundraiser that we have in Rotary Club. And all the money we make off this stays in the community, of course. The only cooperation we need is from the Parks Department. We set up some porta potties. And that's about it. And if you've gone to the circus before, they leave the site perfect, and you wouldn't know they were there. And we just pray for good weather, so we don't have mud. We've always had good weather since I've been here. But it's the same circus. It's a very wholesome group of people, and I hope you'll improve us.
And you've been in touch with the park board?
I have not personally, but Bob Cummings.
Okay, I figured that because they were out of the.
He's out of town. He's vacationing in South Dakota where it's a little pretty. So, if you have any other questions for me on this event?
I do.
No.
All right, we thank you for your cooperation. Thank you.
I'll entertain a motion for the approval of the circus date on September 5th.
So moved, Kate's.
Second,
McEwen.
and roll call?
Lines,
Yes.
Reiner,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Kate's.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. thank you very much. The department reports. We don't have library, cemetery, park, public works, police, or fire.
So yeah, we have a lot of vacations coming up this right now, but so Chief Johansson wanted me to remind everyone that next week is our Cultivate Community from 5 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday. So we hope you can come out. I'm told there's a dunk tank that some people from the school will be in. So maybe we have a guest appearance from a CFO. I don't know. Do we?
No.
Not you.
Yeah. So just hope everybody can come out, and we're gonna have a really great turnout. It seems like they have a lot. Every year they're trying to make it a little bit bigger and better. So I hope everybody can make it. And that was from Chief Gray. Just so we're still working on we brought up the Malvern thing last week with their 28E agreement. And we're working on a letter to move forward and send that we'll have Mary Angie sign when she's back also, just based on our conversation and how we want to make sure that we're protecting Glenwood Fire and how we can serve our own community.
Anything from you as far as administration?
I don't think so. I think we're going to talk about the other things coming up here in a few minutes. So we'll save it for that.
Okay, and does that include those things I'm talking about?
Yes. Yep.
Number 18, the community development block grant disaster recovery.
Should be number 10. Should be 10. Is that number 10?
Number 10?
What did I think?
18.
18.
Okay.
Like,
That threw me off.
Number 10.
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
A motion to approve Swiftco invoice 1453-20.
So moved, McEwen.
Second, Reiner.
Roll call?
Reiner,
Yeah.
McEwen,
Yes.
Lines,
Yeah.
Kate's.
Yeah.
And this one motion to approve Swiftco invoice 1444-16 for the Birch Street.
So moved, Kate's.
Second, Reiner.
Roll call?
Reiner,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Lines.
Yes.
Okay.
The next one, motion to approve GAX 11 for the Birch Street project.
So moved, McEwen.
Okay,
Kate's.
roll call?
McEwen,
Yes.
Lines,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner.
Yes.
Indeed, motion to approve app 005H to market use construction for the Birch Street project.
So moved, McEwen.
Second, Reiner.
Roll call?
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner,
Yes.
Lyons,
Yes.
McEwen.
Yes.
And resolution 3770, motion to approve accepting the work of Mark and Jennifer Hughes in conjunction with the first three projects.
So moved, Ryder.
Second, McEwen. No, I have a question. This is the final payment for this project, right?
Correct.
Okay, and we had all the, I saw the sign off and
Mhm.
IDA and all that stuff, so.
Yes.
Okay. Not really a question, more of a statement.
It's a comment.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll call.
Lyons,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner.
Yes.
Number 11, community development block grant downtown revitalization project. Motion to approve change order for change in construction at 424 First Street. Funds added to contingency and total contract.
So moved, Kate's.
Second, Ryder.
Roll call.
McEwen,
Yes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner,
Yes.
Lyons.
Yes. And motion to approve change order for change in construction of 426 First Street. Funds will be added to contingency and contract total unchanged.
So moved, McEwen.
Kate's second.
Roll call.
Kate's,
Yes.
Reiner,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Lyons.
Yes.
So before we go on, just as an update, because I know last week I sent something out about one of our property owners that's participating and that we'd been struggling to get a response from her on a decision. That did not come. So we did not get a decision on that based on the timeline that we agreed to. So we will be removing that piece of the little bit of work from her contract and moving forward with that. So Mr. Lyons also asked about, some of the contingency that we brought up last time and what that final number is. I have SWIPCO coming on Thursday. They're going to bring their files down and we're going to sit down and we're going to kind of go through all the financials, figure out where all the change orders are, how they parcel out, because they are finishing work this week. They are going to be done. We're all on the same page about it. So we'll be able to hopefully at the next meeting approve their substantial completion and start the process for closing that out. But there will be a little bit of contingency left over, and it'll be the city's contribution to the project. So we will have to decide how we want to allocate those funds, if we want them to go back into the overall project and help some of the property owners that had bigger costs than originally anticipated, or if we want to say we're only doing the 25% per building because that's what we agreed to. Once I have that final number, I will try to send that out ahead of time so that you guys have time to ask any questions about it, because I know it's going to be a little bit complex and I want to give you time to really think about it and ask anything, but we will hopefully have some of those numbers figured out to you this week or early next week so that we can start being ready for that conversation.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, number 12, resolution 3767, motion to approve the consent to assignment of amended development agreement and tax increment payments for law 712 laws.
So this is a project that we've already reassigned everything but our tax increment financing agreement. And that is something that the developer and the buyer worked out that it needed to be transferred. I did want to say that just because it's a little bit different than originally that the council had anticipated at the time, the tax structure or for TIF has changed with the new laws that passed in July. So it's a little bit different. We initially had anticipated that we would be able to capture is really the right word, part of that TIF to help facilitate low and moderate income housing in the city. The state no longer allows us to do that. So this agreement will, all of the funds will go to the developer for the same period of time. And so we're passing the agreement as is that was approved by the previous council.
So move, McEwen.
Second, Reiner.
Roll call?
McEwen,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Lines,
Yes.
Reiner.
Yes.
As part of Mayor's report, Angie will be back next time, I hope. Anything from the council meeting?
Me.
Okay. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move, McEwen.
All in favor?
Second.
Or second?
Gates.
All in favor?
Aye.
She's gonna wonder what we did.
It's slow.